Hey Spy fans, it's your friendly neighbourhood Ultimate Spider-Man fan here, and I'm back with another Q&A video. I don't know what number this is, so I'm just going to say another Q&A video. I have no clue, I think it's 3 or 4. But anyway, let's get the questions up and I'll answer them for you. No, I don't want to go into games. Right, number 1. Richard R.J. Ely. How long have you liked Spider-Man? I got that question once before. I think it was at least 3 or 4 years old when I first liked Spider-Man, because the first ever Spider-Man video I got was the Ultimate Villain Showdown. So yeah, 3 or 4 years old for that. 2. Now, I'm sorry for doing this now. I didn't write down this guy's name. Maybe they'll recognise the question, maybe tell me who they are. I'm sorry, I forgot to write the name down. I just have the question. So here it is. Question. When are you going to play the Amazing Spider-Man 1 game? That'll be on the PS3. So, well, mate, Spidey-Fan. Because on the PS3, after I get my PSP gameplays done, it's going to go on to Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do The Amazing Spider-Man 2 on PS3 and PS4, because it's basically just the same thing, just better graphics. But, yeah, basically everything. Now, Marvel Ultimate Alliance, I don't know about them, but I am tempted to do them, because Spider-Man's in it. But I am stuck on Dormammu, as I said in a recent video, which I can't remember what video that was. But yeah, that is definitely going to be played in the future. Well, if I can. If my iPad lets me, I mean. Myths and Duffs. Now, this is from my other Q&A video on my questions on what is my second favourite superhero, because I said I don't have a second favourite superhero. My favourite superhero is Spider-Man. So, Myths and Duffs. Wait, you only like Spider-Man? Do you like the other Spider-Man though, like Spider-Man 2099? Yes, Spidey-Fan, I do. When I said I like Spider-Man is the only superhero I like, I basically meant that every my arm ow I basically meant every Spider-Man there is. I didn't mean just the red and blue. I like let's see, I like Scarlet Spider, let's see, Iron Spider, what's that guy's name? The Spider-Man 2099, Nico O'Hara. I like him, yeah. Peter Parker, Miles Morales, Ultimate Spider-Man, I like him. Future Foundation Spider-Man, the suit that he wore when he joined the Fantastic Four. Let's see what other one is there. The Stealth Spider-Man. Let's see. There's so many of them I can't even pronounce. Let's see. Man Spider, I like that, even though that's a creature. Spider Carnage, except for I think that's a bad guy. But yeah, I basically like all Spider-Man. So basically, maybe half those things I just mentioned were villains, but I'm only trying to tell you. When I said I only like Spider-Man, I mean every Spider-Man there is. So I do. So Spy fans, just give me 1 wee second. Some of the threads are going down my throat. Can you give me 1 wee second? I'll be back in a wee second, Spy fans. Hi, Spy fans, I'm back. Sorry, just put my mask back on. Sorry about that. There were some threads that were going down my throat there. So I'm back. Yeah, so I like every Spider-Man there is, technically. Right, Our Better 1001 stop motion vlogs and more. How did you get the suit? You have, or did you make it? Because I've been looking for a Sam Raimi suit. I got this suit off eBay nearly this time last year. There are other ones like this. I've commented to you a few times about that, and I think I actually replied to a question which I'm actually going to apologise for again. But yeah, I got my entire suit off eBay. So yeah, that's what I got. If you want, come ow, ow. Sorry, I'm gonna have to move away from that cabinet. Keep on smacking my bum arm off it. Yeah, if any of them want, just comment below and we'll go on eBay and we'll find one for you if you want. But yeah, that's what I got at eBay. I would show you the full thing, but you've already seen it. And if you want to see my costume, go into my review videos and my collection videos, and especially my thank you videos for subscribers, because I work in every single one. Of my thank you videos. Normally I'm going to say that and not work the next time, but hopefully I will. I like one of my thank you videos. Right, N6420. I have two questions, my friend, and that is one. This is one you mean. I didn't mean that in a bad way, I just took it that way. What will you do when you reach 1,000 subscribers? It's not a face reveal, but I do have something special to show you in my 1,000 subscriber special video. And two, who is your favourite Spidey actor from worst to best? Okay, I actually can't really answer that question because I like all the actors. My favourite actor is Tobey Maguire, because I grew up with those movies. Andrew Garfield was extremely good, but Tobey was really, really good. Maybe a bit better, maybe a bit equal, but I like Tobey the most. Tom Holland. Oh, he is. I like him a lot because he can do the flips himself. Let's see. Yeah, Tom Holland's really good. I'd say maybe Tobey and Tom are more like the same, but Andrew Garfield was really good, but to me, Tobey was the best. But they're all really good. I can't pick a worse one, basically. Now, I would go back to the TV series of the 19s, like Nicholas Hammond, who played the original Spider-Man. He was absolutely brilliant at it. But I can't really pick a worse or best one. They were all really good to me. Right, let's see. Call JR, how old? Let's here. No, Spidey-Fan, I just realised something here. I thought, no, it's connected to one question I got here. It's from N6420. I have two questions, my friend. This is one. What will you do when you reach 1,000? Right, as I said, I've got something special for my 1,000 subscriber special video, but I'm also going to be making an announcement for my videos, because my videos are going to change again. After this video ends, you know the way you would probably get up on the screen right now, a video, and then at the bottom you would hear you see text and check out my latest video. At my 1,000 subscriber video, I have an announcement to make about my videos. Nothing bad, just a wee update from my channel. Well, my channel videos, more like. Let's see, have I skipped one? Did I skip one? Because I actually remember I got a question of somebody the other day, and I can't seem to find it. Right, anyway, I'm going to go to Colo JR. How old are you? I've had that question before, Spidey-Fan, and here's the official answer. I'm coming 21. I'm 20 years old. So there you go. I just want to have another thing, because one of the questions I thought I had gotten, maybe I forgot to write it down, but let's see, I'll answer it anyway, even though I didn't get it written down. Basically, some guy commented to me saying, why do I put at the start of every video, including this one, the biggest Spider-Man fan there is in the world, and then the main title itself, as on phones, it doesn't come up the current video it just comes up that title. Well, I do know what you mean there, Spidey-Fan, because whenever I actually write down that whole sentence before putting the exact video title. I actually have to, well, like, I don't know if you can see it, but sometimes you might see that I actually don't put a lot of spaces. That's because I can't fit it in. Because it says 100 letters unless if I go overboard, if I go overboard and put too much letters in, it won't let me. I know what you mean by that because I have trouble too, but I don't have to change it. And it was just a suggestion now. That's actually something I'm going to explain something about that in my 1,000 subscriber video special if I ever reach 1,000. I know I always say that and I always do, but you never know. But yeah, I'm gonna say something about that in my 1,000 subscriber video. So yeah, yeah, I know what you mean, Spidey-Fan, but I do like putting that. So yeah, it's hard for me, but I still like putting it up. But other than that, that's actually all the questions I have today. So yeah, and I hope I answered all your questions and helped you out. Yeah, so that's going to be it for this Spider-Man Q&A video, whatever number it is. So yeah, Spy fans, thank you so much for watching this. I really hope you enjoyed this. Hope I answered all your questions. Like, if you Spy fans are new, definitely subscribe so you never miss another epic Spider-Man video from me. Share this video with your Spidey friends. Comment below if you want any questions. I'll do the exact same thing if I don't reply. Favourites, and I will see all you Spy fans in my next, all of my next epic Spidey videos. Your friendly neighbourhood, Spidey out.